show. Definitely not.
What's the word, YouTube? It's your boy Big Will. We're back with another episode of Life After Prison TV. Let's get it started here. So we're going to go into this video here and watch the way Adam from No Jumper, he talks about being a fan of NBA YOUNGBOY, yet he talks about so much incriminating evidence. It's like he's snitching, like dry snitching. Well, let's listen to this guy. Great job by Wack 100 to stop him in his tracks and debunk everything he's saying. And he talks about NBA YOUNGBOY and how much of he's a fan. Yet all he does is try and talk about all this incriminating stuff. Stuff that would land him in prison for years. Let's listen.
Definitely not the Wack and Adam show. How you feeling?
Man, I made it another day.
Made it another day. That's how I'm feeling too. My knee hurts. Exhausted. This NBA YOUNGBOY 6-hour documentary is really taking.
I like Wack 100 with Adam for the fact that he calls Adam out on all his shit. You know, a lot of people when Adam interviews him and he says things, they don't really get that deep into stopping him in his tracks. You know, they may say something like, "Man, what are you talking about?" or something like that. But Wack goes in and breaks it down, and when he tells Adam that what he's talking about is just a theory and it's all in his opinion, you know. It's I think he does an awesome job. I think they're a good teammate for the fact that, you know, he's polar opposites of Adam, and it shows in his opinionating. Let's go on.
Really taking its toll on my mental health. I feel like I might be actually ready to join
6-hour documentary.
4K Trey. It's a really cool gang. I'm thinking about getting down.
Slow down.
Okay.
What is that?
As far as I understand, NBA YOUNGBOY started his own blood set out of Baton Rouge called 4K Trey.
See what he said. As far as I understand, so he's watching the documentary on NBA YOUNGBOY, and he is just assuming things.
Now, we don't exactly know what that stands for. They're saying it might be for Cantrell, which is his name, or something along those lines. But either way, they wear green bandanas.
Well, who told you this?
Well, it's within the 6-hour documentary.
But I'm saying, NBA telling you this?
But he says it right before that. We don't exactly know what that stands for. One minute he's saying it's a gang. Next minute he's saying we don't know what that stands for. Then he goes back to, no, it's a gang. It's a blood set that he created. Listen.
He didn't tell me. It's in all his music.
So 4K Trey can mean something else, not a gang.
No, that's pretty much the gang.
And NBA stamping this?
It's kind of like NBA is the record label side of things, and then the 4K Trey thing is the gang that apparently he invented, which I think is pretty cool that you can just invent a set.
Whoever came up here and told you that NBA YOUNGBOY invented a gang.
Nobody had to come here and tell me. It's in the music, and it's in the documentary.
No, listen. You don't know what 4K Trey means. You're
right that I don't know exactly what it means, because apparently they're very protective about the exact meaning.
Okay,
So again, he admits, you're right, I don't exactly know what it means because they're very protective of the meaning. So for him to sit up there and just say, this is what it means, without knowing, without getting prior knowledge or authorization from NBA YOUNGBOY himself, saying, this is my gang. You know, NBA YOUNGBOY has never said, this is my gang. He just talks about this movement. He talks about this 4K Trey as his trademark, so to speak, in his music. You know, but Adam will go on to say that this 4K Trey is allegedly responsible for 12 murders. Come on, listen. The way this guy goes in on people, I don't know. You know, it's very... People have called him the police many times. And, I mean, the way he talks is not far off. You know, it's almost like a Vlad, like he's trying to be Vlad. They call Vlad the police, and Adam's the same way when he talks. A lot of the stuff he talks about on people, it's always incriminating stuff on people, you know?
Hey, so if you don't know what 4K Trey means, how are you labeling it a gang? Do you know what a gang is, right?
I mean, if you're fully immersed in the YoungBoy lore, which I think after the 6-hour documentary I really am.
Do you know what a gang is?
Yes.
Define gang.
A group of individuals who come together to commit criminal acts.
No.
Yes.
A gang is a group of people that represent the same cause.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just add criminal acts.
So the Boy Scouts are a gang.
Yes.
The KKK is a gang.
What about a bowling league?
Yeah. Is the bowling league called?
I mean, the KKK come together for a criminal cause. You know, they come together for racial attributes onto to black men. You know, it's a criminal cause. So that's a bad example. But the Boys Club, it's a gang. It's a gang of little kids with some grown-up teachers that come together to learn about camping and other wilderness adventures. You know, although there's a lot of leaders in the Boy Scouts or the boys, the Cub Scouts or the Boy Scouts that you know, they join that cause for criminal activity. You know, to molest boys, which is one of the reasons why I've never gone to the Boy Scouts, but that's neither here nor there. But they come together as a gang. A gang is a group of individuals that come together for the same cause, whether they're out there playing basketball, whether they're playing a sport, or they're having a party. It's a gang of people that have come together for the same cause. It's a gang. It's not for criminal activity, like Adam says. He's always trying to put criminal enterprise into someone's name to throw dirt on them.
Gymnasium Bowl. That's a group of people that represent a bowling team named Gymnasium Bowl.
Isn't that kind of a weird example?
No,
because
you
normally bowling leagues aren't held in gymnasiums,
listen,
right?
I'm just saying.
All right, but it's kind of, it might be confusing to the people at home.
You're saying, how do you know 4K Trey wasn't a movement that was used for the marketing of his music? Why does it have to be a gang?
That almost certainly is part of it.
No, that's what it is.
Within the songs, he declares that this is his blood set. His mama's slime, his daddy's slime, everybody's slime. As I'm sure you know, slime is blood slang.
I don't know.
But they rock the green bandana. How you like that?
Well, the green bandana has always been associated to Rules.
Really?
Right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Lime Hood.
Thought he invented it.
Right?
Lime Hood?
Yeah, Lime Hood.
What is that hood about?
That's Bompton. That's homies. They homies.
Lime.
Right?
Thought it was just a fruit.
Fruit Town Power Rules, another Power Rule set.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, for y'all to say, NBA YoungBoy created a game. Let's say NBA YoungBoy created a movement. Is Black Wall Street a gang?
I think NBA is the
Black
movement.
Wall Street a gang?
4K Trey is the gang.
NBA is the artist.
No, NBA is the art, the music label side of things.
The game was the artist. Black Wall Street was the movement.
Okay.
NBA is the artist. 4K Trey is the movement. It's marketing.
It's the gang.
Yeah.
It's a criminal gang, in fact.
No, it's not a criminal gang.
And 12 people lost their lives. That's what I've learned from this documentary.
Allegedly.
A lot. Well,
Allegedly.
they're dead. We just don't know why exactly. But for the most part, it seems anybody who has had the nerve to mention NBA YoungBoy in their music, to attack him on wax, in particular, people from his city, they end up dead.
See, so let's just say that there were cops or detectives or district attorneys that watch Adam's videos and they hear him saying that anybody that has attacked NBA YoungBoy in a song from his city end up dead. Do you know what kind of major investigation this would bring? He's already being investigated by the feds. You know what kind of repercussions this could have? It has nothing to do with him, and he shouldn't be speaking on that.
Cap.
Facts.
Cap.
You haven't even seen it.
You an NBA YoungBoy hater.
No, I'm not. I love him.
Can't love NBA YoungBoy.
His music's
Not
amazing.
talking like this.
AI YoungBoy 2? This documentary
Not
caused me to
talking
go
like
listen
this.
to it a couple times. Classic project.
Does NBA YoungBoy support this documentary?
We actually don't know yet.
If you don't know, that means he don't support it.
Well, he most likely doesn't support it.
Okay, then it's cap.
So it's not
somebody
true.
clout chasing of nephew name.
So he has to embrace it in order for it to be true.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody talk about NBA YoungBoy and his movement and the inner workings of his movement, but NBA YoungBoy.
But you can take the people that got killed in this ongoing gang war.
They're dead.
And you can take the lyrics and the social media posts and you can attempt to create a
ask you
timeline
something.
and match up the social media posts, the lyrics,
It's
and the
for
bodies.
entertainment.
And you will find a lot of overlap. In particular,
That's your assumption.
let's
It's for entertainment. Adam should know that. The way that these guys rap nowadays, it's all storytelling for entertainment. 9/10 of them out there talk about murders and doing licks and having women and don't really live that lifestyle. It's all for entertainment purposes. But here's Adam saying that he raps about it, so it's got to be real. So he must have killed 12 people. Come on. Let's get real, Adam. Let's get real. It's amazing the way that he talks like that. And I'm glad Wack 100 was here to put a stop to it.
Think the things that rappers say is their reality.
do you think that when
Rappers are
two
street
people have a
reporters.
conversation?
They're rapping about shit, stories people told them,
Oh, next you're going to tell
movies
me.
they might have saw. This
We
real
the
shit.
CNN of the ghetto.
Didn't I just say that?
Rappers
They're
been
street
saying that for about
reporters.
30 years, and it's bullshit.
Okay, watch
CNN
this.
does something very different
Watch
than what
this.
NBA YoungBoy does.
Yeah, they lie to people. Rappers tell the truth. Watch this.
That seems to go against what you're
Watch
trying
this.
to get across in
Watch
this conversation.
Ice Cube. Ice Cube says, I started this gangster shit. What does he mean?
He means that he was one of the most influential gangster rappers early on in the very early days of gangster rap. I don't know that he would say he's the person who started it, but NWA, you could say, basically started it, right?
He's talking about rap music.
For sure.
And he's in his own right to claim that.
I don't think anybody thinks that a rapper who came out in the 90s started being a gangster.
80s.
80s. We could go all the way back to what, like the 60s?
The 80s.
Italian mafias.
But when he says, I started this gangster shit, right?
He's talking about gangster rap.
Gangster rap.
Yeah.
Right? Now, you heard some of the music, the lyrics, right? They're street reporting, things they saw, things they might have survived, stories they heard, loved ones around them, shit that happened to them.
Call Birdman right now and ask him if YoungBoy's a blood.
He can be a blood. That doesn't mean we're negative. Are you saying bloods are negative?
No.
Huh?
And he can be a blood. That's not the issue. You're saying, Adam is saying that because he's in the blood set, that this 4K Trey Bloods is a gang and they're responsible for criminal enterprise and 12 murders. That's the whole problem here. You know? It goes on and you can go in and watch the video. It's titled Wack 100 is not happy with Adam always interviewing his ops on No Jumper channel. And it goes in, it's an hour-long video. I'm not going to do the whole video, but just go in and watch it and listen to the things that he says. And this is why I like Wack 100 on this platform, because he calls out and he shows Adam that a lot of things he says he shouldn't be saying. He has no basis or right to say things like this. And he's only going to get people in trouble. But let me know what you all think. Let me know what you think. You think Adam is out of control? You think he's let the fame go to his head? You think he thinks that he can say whatever he wants because of the title and the level of fame that he has now in this game, because of the closeness and the level of knowing half of these rappers and letting them on his platform and giving them a platform to start their career when they're not really, that famous, or when they reach that level of fame that he still has a relationship with them. You think he thinks because of all that he can say and do what he wants, like there'll be no repercussions, because he has other gang members that hang around his place, like Brick Baby and Wack 100, and the other gang members that hang around his place or work there. But you think he's out of control? I do. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments below. I appreciate it. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button. Helps the channel. I appreciate you all, and we're striving for 2K. Let me know what you think. Hit your boy Big Will, Life After Prison TV. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.